Hi there, this is Mick Young, the creator of the Easiest Guitar Method. Today we're talking about beginner guitar finger pain, the dreaded finger pain that comes when you first start playing. And it's a very annoying thing really, because usually you've just bought this guitar and you're really keen to play, and then after playing for a couple of hours or even half an hour, your fingers start really hurting and then you feel like you can't play anymore. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through 4 questions you need to ask yourself about the finger pain, then we can start to work on how to deal with it. The first thing I should mention is that a bit of pain when you first take up the guitar is completely normal and necessary. And your fingers are starting to do this pretty weird thing which they haven't done before, moving themselves around on pieces of metal, which is not a normal thing for fingers to do. So it's totally normal that a bit of finger pain is going to occur. So the first question to ask is, am I pressing down too hard on the string? So what can happen when you first start playing is you're really desperate to get that nice clear sound out of the string. So when you're holding down the strings on the fretboard, you can be just over pressing. So the trick is just to play as lightly as possible while still letting the note ring out nice and clearly. So that leads into the second question, which is the action on my guitar too high? Now the action is the distance between the string and the fretboard. So when the action's too high, that just means that the strings are really hard to press down in order to get the nice clear sound. And this often happens with cheaper guitars. So what you can do is you can, if you dare, take it into a music shop, a guitar shop, and you can ask them in there if it's possible to lower the action. That's the phrase you want to use, guitar speak. Sometimes that's possible, sometimes it's not, depending on the guitar. But having the action lowered and the strings easier to push down solves a lot of the finger pain problem. The next question is, am I playing regularly enough? So this might seem counterintuitive, but when you first start playing, it can take a while for the calluses to develop on the ends of your fingers so that they can really toughen up and get used to playing to the point where they don't hurt anymore. And if you don't play regularly enough, for example, if you're only picking up the guitar once or twice a week, then the calluses don't get a chance to form and you don't get a chance to toughen the fingers up. So it's really important to regularly keep playing and keep up the regular practice. So the last question is actually the opposite to the previous question. Am I playing too much? So this can happen when you first started especially, and you're really keen to get going, and you just keep playing and playing and playing, and your fingers can, if they haven't developed the calluses yet, can get very sore. But even if they have developed the calluses, playing too much can still cause problems. So thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's video, please scroll down and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment in the comments section if there's something you'd like me to cover in a future video. While you're there, be sure to sign up for the free video so you can try out the Easiest Guitar Method. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.